hours west by road from the Ugandan capital Kampala is the impenetrable forest at Bwindi. Bwindi is one of the few places where the mountain gorilla still survives. Tracking parties stay in small settlements in the heart of the forest.
Hi, I'm Nikki. Gombo. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Okay, I think I have a reservation here.
This one, we received it. Just check. Let me see.
Okay.
You're coming from where?
Well, altogether I came from England.
From England. Okay.
Most backpackers come to Bahoma campground. A bed in a shared room will cost $6 a night.
Which one am I in? This one. This one. Oh, little garden.
This is your hut. Going back.
Bye now. Oh. This is my pit latrine.
When I was there, only 12 people a day were allowed to visit the gorillas. You either book well in advance or turn up and wait for a place. A major conservation effort is underway to protect the few remaining mountain gorillas. So far it's been successful. The gorillas are relatively safe at the moment, but poaching has been a major threat. Last year, 4 were killed from one of the groups. In Bwindi, they guaranteed seeing the gorillas, but they don't promise a good view. They move on every day, so it's a question of finding where they were the day before, then picking up a fresh trail.
We have to go, and then find them. This is a very fresh trail for today.
Oh, that's good. That's a good sign. Does that mean I won't be here till dusk then?
It will depend. That's the poo.
This is a poo? Yeah. Oh my God, that's huge.
This is a day nest. The nest, yeah.
Doesn't smell.
Yeah, but it has a very strong smell.
There's another one. Must have had a good meal.
They slept here for the night. These last 3 nests we have seen.
Okay.
And the birds, they grab around themselves and then they can sleep there.
They snuggle in.
And you see all of these plants, they are very good for them. Sometimes they are elephants, forest elephants. So it's very important to keep quiet.
In this park, 20 feet is as close as you can get to the gorillas. They're gentle creatures, but if they charge, follow the guide's instructions. Crouch down and act submissive.
I think we are very close to gorillas. We are very close to gorillas.
It's not really true.
That's a female.
She's going. Oh God, my heart's beating like a drum.
The forest is so thick that most of the time they're well hidden. The silverbacks can weigh more than 400 pounds and can live for up to 40 years. A typical gorilla family has about 10 members.
Stripping the leaves off the vine. Oh, look at him. How big is he? 2 times bigger than the female. The female is about my size.
Jumbo.
Nowadays, Uganda and its national parks are much safer to visit. When the country's most brutal dictator, Idi Amin, was in power, Much of the wildlife in this park was plundered by troops for food and ivory. Now the herds are increasing again. The Ruwenzori Mountains stretch for about 60 miles along the Zaire-Uganda border. Known as the Mountains of the Moon, they captivated 19th century explorers in search of the source of the Nile. My trek begins at the village of Ibanda, near Kasese. The trek will take 6 days with an average 8 hours walk a day, with huts stationed at the end of each day's walk. My destination is Margarita Summit. At over 15,000 feet, it's the highest peak on Mount Stanley.
How high are we now?
Now we are...
The trip will cost about $300 plus tips.
This is just fairy tale.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen anything like this in my entire life.
Well, this is the heather forest.
The what forest?
Heather forest.
Heather forest. Is it literally just because it's so humid and wet here?
Yeah.
I mean, look at these roots. Even these roots, they jut out in all sorts of weird and wonderful positions. Reminds me of Narnia. That's not our hut, is it? Please tell me it is. Is it?
Yes.
No, this is an American army backpack. Costs about... It's mid-August. We're in Africa. Would you believe it?
If the weather's good, it should be a 4-hour walk to reach the summit of Margarita Peak. At this height, you can easily suffer nausea and lightheadedness from altitude sickness.
It's about 7:15. It's clearing up nicely. The snow's gone now, and it looks reasonably clear up there. We're going to make it to the edge of those rocks, and then work our way up right onto the glacier itself. Okay? So, everyone's warm. See how we go.
It was these glacier-covered peaks that have earned the Ruwenzoris the name Mountains of the Moon. Fit for everything, even mixing a margarita.
Bit of ice, put the vodka in there. Let's give it a bit of a shake.
Nice bit of vodka.
We can get out the margarita, but who cares? We're on the bloody mate. Oh, yeah.
All right. My lip just stuck to the cup.
I made it. A month of arduous training. I climbed a mountain 5,000 feet. I looked a gorilla eye to eye. I got malaria. I hung out with the pygmies. I'm here, lying in a bath. All the creature comforts a human being desires. And I feel great.